Hey guys, welcome back. Stop Talk and Roll, episode 148, your number one show for Jiu-Jitsu analysis on the YouTubes. Today we have Roberto in the navy blue, Mike in the white gi, and get some rolling in. Ooh, I like this. Where's it going? I would just drive forward. I would have done that earlier before you get your head stuck. I'll let this play out. Okay, so you could also consider. Okay, so once you grab the leg with your hand, that's honestly enough to just drive forward right now, because you have his leg. It's acting as a single leg, and his pivot foot is in this direction. So I've talked about this before, but I haven't brought it up in a while. But if you think about the triangle base, if you have one point of contact, another point of contact, and then the third point of contact over here, so 1, 2, 3, it's always easy to take somebody over their edges. So you're basically lifting this point, and you're going to just drive them right over this. There's not much you can do to stop you. You might be able to place a hand, but even then, if he places a hand back there, it'll create a new triangle. 1, 2, 3, right? So we have a point of contact, and then back up here. Then you would just drive them this way, right? So there's just a series of different bases that are getting made there that you can take them down. So this leg is not really necessary, but still you're okay right here. There's no reason for you to end up in a headlock, Roberto, if you just continue to drive your head into his neck right here. Okay? If you just keep it square into his neck, right, with good posture, there's no way he can get up and over. But let's see, your head drifts down, he gets over the top, puts you into a guillotine, and then you got to deal with this, which is annoying. Kind of hard to see, so I'm not going to talk too much about this, but eventually you're able to pop your head out and you pull guard, and we'll pick it up there. Turtle. I would turtle right there. Oh, okay, that works too. I would look to. Never mind. Good pass. I was gonna say I would look to staple the feet, but no worries. That was fine. Okay, let's take a look at that. So if you want to attack the far side arm, Roberto, you have to get him on his side, right? Especially if you do the spinning arm bar. So the knee on belly is getting you started for that, but it's going to be very difficult for you to rip him up right here. If anything, I would look, if you're going to be able to do this, it's hard, it's possible. I would look to pull just directly up right here, because you want to get his back exposed so you can get your shin around his back. But that doesn't happen. Mike retains guard. Yeah, with the half guard and knee shield. We just had the Janji Hibero seminar this weekend. We went over the knee shield a lot. Now I know this is no gi, but let's just look at that leg entanglement. So you're here, throws the leg over. If this was no gi, or if you just want to throw the heel because you don't care, you want to keep the knee on this side, because this is actually inside the knee line. Or the knee line's like that plane, or that triangle plane that, let me get a different color. So the knee is here. You want to keep it in that plane that extends from here, right? Like so, above the hip. So you would just look to just drive this straight down. This is actually literally how Gordon Ryan submitted Roosevelt Souza at ADCC in the semis. It was like that right there. So the second this happens, you want to escape Roberto, but you need to be very careful, because if you keep height, hip height like this, you can get calf slicered. So you actually want to like extend out and get your legs straight and flat, because Mike could sit through for a calf slicer. And what Mike's trying to do right now is reattain that knee line, your knee and his knee line. But you can also go on the counter offensive here. So you're pretty good right now. I wouldn't be too worried about that heel hook because your foot's in there defending. You could even put like foot on foot to help rather than crossing them. So just taking this foot and literally just stepping on your other foot. I would sit through, I was going to say, I would sit through for X guard there. So just throw these legs through to X guard. You're on like the outside, you're in kind of a weird spot, but you'd have very easy access to his back. I think we were working the front headlock already when I started recording this. We've been doing like a front headlock series with Jeff. I don't like, let's see what happens. I don't think you have very good control of his back right now. And I think that all stems from how you just took the back. But let's see. Yeah, you don't. You see how it's like this really awkward situation right here? This should not be hard for, this should not be hard for Roberto to escape. Oh. I spoke too soon. Okay, let's bring this back. So if you're going to put that far hook in, I would consider switching your whole body over here to get turtle on the other side. Again, when somebody pulls you down right here, like so, like in this situation, for Roberto, I would be looking to just spin your body this direction. So like this shoulder to the floor and this shoulder to the ceiling. Okay. There shouldn't be much stopping you. And which is what I thought you would have done right here. Right here. Like there's no choke threat right now. Not a good one anyways. So like this is one of those occasions where like, okay, this arm's defending the choke. I'm clicking on Mike's, but I mean Roberto's arm's defending here, his right arm. This left arm can come down, strip this grip, and then just slide out to the side. There's nothing stopping you. He doesn't have underhooks. He has one point of control on you right now, which is this hook. Like like here, he's got control of this side of your body, but that shouldn't stop you from rotating up. So rotating your left side towards the ceiling like that, but don't let him pull you over at the same time. Mike, while you're doing this, you consider improving this foot's position. So maybe across the hip. But hey, it works. Nice, Roberto. So same situation as last time, but you didn't hesitate, which is nice. And look where he falls right over. So this illustrates it perfectly. So beginning of the video, we were talking about the triangle base, right? Let me see. Is it in frame? Yes. 1, 2, 3 points of contact for the base. You're going to take him over this side, right? And he's going to fall right over. Mike's going to take his arm, his right arm, and plant it right here and make a new triangle. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then you're going to continue to take him over this way because it's made that new triangle. Right? So let's watch. Let's slow it down. Oh, wait. I learned recently how to... I slow it down that way. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. It's in slow motion. It needs to be slower. Slower. Enhance. It's like CSI. I've pressed play. Is it too slow? I've enhanced it too much. I think it's breaking. We're learning this right now. Okay, here we go. So look, plant, and then you take them over this way now, right? So you can see how that works in action. Okay. Hey, Mike's looking at the camera. What's up, Mike? What if I look this way? Hello, Mike. Did it work? I don't know. Okay. Right into the mirror. Love it. Jeff loves when you touch the mirrors, guys. Because he's a forensics guy, so he likes fingerprints. So just make sure you touch the mirrors a lot. He loves it. Getting all the fingerprints on the mirror. Roberto, we just talked about this. What are we doing here? Look, you have no control of the elbows. Mike's good at jiu-jitsu. Your foot's flailing down between his legs, right? So what I'm saying, so for you that is new at jiu-jitsu, it's okay if you make this mistake. You learn. Roberto, we've talked about this. Okay, so this is a great lesson, though. You have to control their elbows and get them high before you look to mount. Because what's happening here is Mike's able to get his frames in up top, which is keeping Roberto from staying tight. And it's making him have to swing his knee around, his leg around. And while he does that, it gets captured. Back into half guard. Break that grip. Might be a little hard, though. I know you got your hands are all wrapped up. Okay. Americana from half guard. I would, while you're doing this, be very diligent about getting this leg out. And what you could do is you can heel toe your foot up to his butt while you're attacking up here. You want to do these at the same time, guys. There's no reason why you just look at one or the other, right? Or you just worry about like one side or the other. You could be using your arms and your legs at the same time to be doing things that are beneficial for each other or separate. So while you're hunting this, yeah, like you see how your leg's not in position for you to do that. If your foot was here right now, this would slip right off. So you have a pretty sizable window while you're in here. Let's see. You get in here at the 4-minute mark, and we're at the 4:30 mark. So you had plenty of time to walk that foot up. And now you're not attacking the arm, right? So look how much commitment you have to put to there. If you walk your foot up, it's a lot harder for him to stop that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Roberto, you just got to walk your foot up. I wouldn't feel too much danger from this. You need to get his elbow to his ribs, and that could be a little hard in half guard. I don't mind the sit back. Although if I did points, I'd be interested. Yeah, Mike's got good ankle lock pressure too. Also, that might have just been the end of the round. But comes in, drives up. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Your foot's like, your knee's facing this way and your foot's facing this way. That's probably not good. All right. Excellent round, guys. And if you happen to enjoy the content today, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell. I get these episodes out every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday. And I'd love to get you on the show. If you check out the description below, you can figure out how to reach me, whichever way is best, and hit me up, please, because I'm running low on rounds. I keep saying this. I'm like barely making it. Get a few rounds filmed. I get them up here. I haven't had a chance to like just sit down and film, mainly because I'm training myself. Probably should like make that a priority, but I love training, so I haven't yet. So give me some rounds. Okay, bye.